The Formula One universe is full of technical and strategic nuances that often raise heated debates between teams, fans, and experts. One of these discussions gained momentum recently after the FIA announced a change in technical regulations, specifically in the article dealing with asymmetric brake systems. The change, unexpected and made in mid-season, turned on the warning lights in the paddock, generating a series of speculations about possible irregularities that would have motivated this decision. The main point of the change is in Article 11.1.2 of the Formula One Technical Regulations, which now reinforces that any system or mechanism that can produce, systematically or intentionally, asymmetric braking torques for a given axle is prohibited. This addition to the original text quickly raised suspicions about the possibility that some team was using a device that took advantage of loopholes in regulations. Among the rumors, there was even a suggestion that Red Bull might be involved, especially after the drop in performance observed since the Miami GP. However, contrary to what many initially believed, high-level sources within the FIA deny any irregularity on the part of the teams this season. According to these sources, the change in regulation was not a response to current practices, but rather a preparation for the future. The FIA would be seeking to organize and clarify the 2026 regulations, anticipating possible attempts to exploit the rules' grey areas that are often the target of creativity by teams. The amendment, therefore, does not substantially change the legality of asymmetric brake systems, since the original text of the regulations already prohibited such practices. The real focus is on preventing anyone from trying to circumvent the rules before the new regulations arrive. This reflects an effort by the FIA to maintain the integrity of the competition and ensure that everyone is playing according to the same rules, without ambiguity. The concept of asymmetric brakes is not new in Formula One. A famous example was the fiddle brake system from McLaren, used in 1997 and 1998. This device allowed the driver to apply more braking force on one wheel than the other, helping to balance the car during turns. Although innovative, the system was quickly banned, and rules have since been strict on any device that can alter the brake configuration to offer an undue advantage. If there were any teams using a system that was against the regulations, the FIA would probably have issued a technical guideline to alert other teams, rather than simply changing the rules in full swing of the championship. This more transparent and immediate approach would have allowed all teams to adjust fairly. Now, with the clarity brought by recent changes, Formula One is heading towards 2026 with even more precise regulation.